Welcome back, everybody, to 7 Days to Die. This is the Insane Nightmare Let's Play series on Alpha 18.2. I'm an old guy gaming, and we're continuing to work on our horde base here. We're getting pretty close to being ready to go. I've got concrete cooking up. I got more iron, just all kinds of crazy industry going on back at the base there. And we're still working with trying to get this set up. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm just working on the ramp that's going to, lead up to the entrance. Let's take a look and see what's going on inside here first, though. So I think, I can't remember exactly what the last thing I showed you guys was, but I think, yeah, so I don't think I had done this much yet. So we've basically, I cut these blocks 3 back here, and then I also trimmed this back another block too. So we have, the same amount of space in between the zombies there. And we created a cage. I'm still in the process of getting that updated to iron. And then I also made this little kind of like almost awning, type of thing covering there. And the purpose behind that is to prevent the Zeekers from, trying to jump. So what they could potentially do is get to this point, especially a spider, and then attempt to jump at me, but of course they're not going to be able to do that with this little overhang there. Okay, in the meanwhile, what we're going to do is we're going to stand right here so that their AI, detects a path directly to us, and they're going to come up this ramp here, and as soon as they hit, they usually fall off on the first block, sometimes the second, depending upon how fast they're coming. And we can just stand there and just shoot their heads, pretty much with impunity. Now, the one thing we are going to have to be careful of is, cops can still spit at us. So if we can't stun lock them with either, our junk turret, which is going to be sitting right next to us, or ourselves, we'll have to kind of dodge to the side and try and avoid that spit. The column that was over here, I broke and recreated it right above our central pyramid column down there. I don't remember if I had completely finished the pyramid last time you guys were with me, so that's done too, and also upgraded to reinforced concrete. And so it's coming along pretty good. So really, the only structural thing I need to finish in terms of actually building is we got to finish the ramp here. Now later on, I'm going to enclose this little corridor here too, and we're going to have dart traps and electric fences in play as well. But I don't think I'm going to get to that probably for this horde night, because the thing is once I get the important parts done here, we've got to go get brass, and like a lot of brass, in order to have enough ammunition, because I'm very low on ammunition for this upcoming horde night. So I just want to get the this ramp done here, get these bars upgraded to iron, and maybe, yeah, we should probably get this upgraded too. In fact, let's do that right now. How much concrete do I have? Yeah, we should have enough. But I got more cooking up at the house too, so let's get this upgraded and reinforced as well. And then, just get the ramp done, and then I think we're going to call it good for the next horde night. And then the following horde after that, then the plan will be that we'll start adding electric fences, dart traps, that sort of thing. One thing I thought we could potentially do too is we could potentially set up some like actual shotgun turrets on top of here, like right up here, pointing this way. So that way, if zombies did happen to actually get over here, which is very unlikely, but if they did, we have the shotgun turrets helping to take those guys out. So, and I want this whole face here to be all reinforced concrete, because of the fact that we could get cops coming through, cresting the hill here and then starting to spit. So, this needs to be toughened up too. Okay, so let's get that part upgraded there, and these as well. And probably we'll go up higher too, but I'm not too worried about that right at the moment. That's not the highest priority. So the highest priority right now is to finish the ramp. So let's get working on that. Depending upon how our time goes today, we might try and get out a little bit later in this episode and do some more, looting, looking for brass, that sort of thing. And of course, I haven't forgotten about the trader quest too, but I just wanted to get this part of the base done so the base is ready to go, because we could get a horde at any time, of course. All right, so let's go ahead and continue working on this. And so what we want to do is we want to point at that and do copy rotation. We'll bring this down. Now that should be on face. Well, no, it doesn't interpret on face correctly. So yeah, copy rotation is the best way. That's why I'm doing one side too, because then the next side we'll be able to just come down, bing, bang, boom, with the copy rotation thing. Okay, I think at that point we probably better put another support under there just to be on the safe side. Now once it's completely built and touching the ground, I should be able to remove these wood blocks and be fine, but until that happens we gotta, we want to keep this support here. So let's put that down there. Actually no, I'm gonna put, no, we can't do that either because we still have to come down. Yeah. Okay, I think we'll be okay. I hope we'll be okay. So here, let's just keep building it out. It can get a little tricky, with the SI when you're going down at angles because, we're adding multiple blocks here. It's not just one block after the other. So you have to kind of be careful with that. So here, let's do this. Let's put this block here so that way when we put this one in place, it's actually resting on that block. Okay, good. That should be fine. Now, I'm also gonna dig up a little bit of this asphalt and put actual reinforced concrete for the base of this because that's got to be really solid. We don't want them breaking that because if they break it, then a bunch of this little structure will come crashing down. So we need to do that. Let's go ahead though and extend this down another level. So I think we want this guy next, and we want to do a copy rotation here. No, it was this block. Okay. Okay, and then this one can go there. And actually, that's going to be kind of interesting. Trying to get it underneath there, huh? We should be able to make this work though. So let's go here. Yeah, we can have it essentially attached to that block to get underneath there. Okay, and then this one, copy rotation. Okay, so that is now technically touching the asphalt here. But like I said, we're gonna actually make a little concrete pad and update it, upgrade it to reinforced, just so it is super stout. So let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, so that allows us to kind of flatten out the train or raise it up so it's even there. Right, I think oh, you know what, we might need to come out, actually we might need to come out one more this way. Let's go ahead and put these in and we'll see where we're at though. So this is going to be here. But we need it to match that rotation. You're not going to behave, are you? You son of a copy rotation. Okay, yeah, we don't need to do that. In fact, if anything, we probably didn't need to put this one down. But I think I want there to be. Well, actually, I got an idea. I know what we could do with this. Let's just put like some plates down there. That might look okay. Because then it'll kind of cover that gap. But that's purely for aesthetics. We don't have to do it that way, but just so it looks a little nicer. There we go. It didn't really Didn't really raise that up very well, did it? Yeah, sometimes it gets a little janky that way, but yeah, I think that'll have to do. That'll have to do. Looks a little weird, but man, I don't know, man. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. So let's just put another row of blocks here. Okay, I think that'll have to work. There's not really much I can do about that gap there. I mean, I could put the plates down, but it just doesn't look very good. I remember in Darkness Falls, you could do like a really thin sheet wet pyramid. But I don't know if that was a Darkness Falls thing or if it was another, you know, it was working with like corrugated iron or something. I can't remember, but you know what? We're going to call this good. This isn't so bad. We can work with that. Okay, now we just need to come along here and match up the rest of the blocks. So this needs to be set back to the wedge tip. And we just do copy rotation all the way down. All right, there she is. So what we'll do is I'll just leave the wood block supports in place until everything, you know, sets up, and then it should be fine. How much concrete do I have? Oh yeah, I'm not even going to have close to enough concrete to finish that. So we'll just wait. All right, so let's go back up here. And let's hit these two blocks. Okay. And let's hit these. I'm not going to worry about that corner at this point. At some point, I'll probably will fix that, but that's purely an aesthetic thing. That's not something we need to do. Okay. Probably would be a good idea to get those upgraded. Particularly the corner ones. Oops. Okay, that's good. And we probably should get rid of those just so zombies don't actually try and jump on them. I don't think they would, but you never know. They might. They might. Never know what those rascals are going to do. So we'll get the ones on this side as well. Okay, good. Good, good, good. All right, now let's continue working on getting these upgraded. Okay, that's done. That's done. How much concrete do we have left? 281. Okay. I'm gonna put this stuff in there. We don't have any other concrete in here, do we? Doesn't look like it. We got a little bit of steel, but we're going to save that for repairs later on. I'm probably going to upgrade this to steel, and I also want to upgrade the ramp probably up to maybe about here-ish to steel too, just because, you know, they could hit on that, and we don't want this to break, because our whole plan for how this is going to work is dependent upon this ramp staying in place. So let's just upgrade as much as we can. And we'll have to come back later with more concrete to finish the rest of it. Okay, that's it for now. So, like I said, we'll come back and get the rest of that upgraded later. So I think we're ready for the next Horde Night, guys, except for that, a little bit of upgrade. And also, they will hit on this, and this is also very critical for this plan to work too. So we'll probably get this upgraded to steel, as well as, the lower part of this ramp, and then I think we're good to go. But I'll work on that stuff off camera. All right, how about we go looking for some more brass? So let's head back to the base for a second, and just, we gotta eat something. And then we'll go, should we could probably actually do our next quest, huh? We haven't done this for a while. Business Old 3. Yeah, what the hell, let's do it. Let's do it. Not sure if I'll be able to get through, well, oh shoot. We're already 21 minutes into this episode. We might need to wait and do that for the next episode. There's no way I'm going to be able to get to through a tier 3 quest in that amount of time. It's not going to happen. All right, so this is stuff I need to take to the vendor to sell. So let's just do another random POI for the rest of this episode. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should have left those blocks back at the base. We'll stop back by there and just drop them off real quick. Okay, so put that in there, and actually this too for that matter. That can go in there. Let's grab stone. Well, actually no, we need to get another batch of concrete going anyway. Well, let's top these off first. We still have tons of cook time there. I'm surprised this place isn't crawling with screamers right now. But they really nerfed screamers in Alpha 18, which is fine with me. I'm not complaining about that at all. Okay, so we'll get more of that going. Wait, what? I was going to say, should have way more than that. But I didn't do the same thing there. Okay, what do we got going here? So we're still feeding that iron into there. Let's do another... We've got 35 forged iron. Yeah, let's do another batch of forged steel. So 262 will allow us to do another 26 blocks. And we'll just let this continue cooking. Okay, now let's go here. We'll grab that concrete. We'll put half of this in here. Pull that back out and do the other half in here. And just kind of keep working away. Keep cooking away at that stuff. Alright, what do we have going on over here? We are now making some gunpowder. We have 76 minutes, 47, 57, 67. Yeah, that's a little more than we need, but that's fine. Okay. We got a full stack of gunpowder there. Are you doing anything? Yeah, you were making junk turret ammo for us. So we have, how are we doing on gunpowder? So we're doing fine. We've got 6 full stacks and then 777 more of gunpowder. But look how much gasoline we have. This is just nuts. This might be enough gasoline to last us for the whole rest of this playthrough. It's just crazy. So that's basically 120,000 cans of gas right there. Plus another, full thingamadoodle there. And I think I have a full can in the motorcycle too. I have to double check that, but I think I do. Okay, so we're going to take this and these guys back to the horde base, and then we're going to go do another random POI. Let's drop off that. I keep sorting on myself. I do that all the time. Okay, those 3 things... No, actually, this too, yeah. Those 4 things we're taking back to the horde base. But we got to eat something first. So let's pop a vitamin here. We are really low on the vitamins. Vitamins. And do I have a chili dog? No, but we can make a chili dog. Let's make ourselves a chili dog. We need that, and we need some meat. I think I'm going to put the chainsaw away for now. We don't need to carry that around. I got a generator made up, but like I said, we're not going to do generator stuff until the next horde night. Mostly because I don't have enough ammunition. I mean, if we can get a good supply of ammunition going and still have time, I might start working on that too, but we'll see how it goes. I'm not planning on it at this point. It's because it's brass, man. We are so low on brass right now. All right, let's eat that sucker. That should get us all the way back up, and then some. Let's take a drink of red tea. Get our hydration back up. All right, let's go do a random POI here. Yeah, see, I've got another full stack of gas just in there alone. That's crazy. All right, we might want to take this with us, so let's make sure it's full, but then we're going to put the rest of the fuel in there. Okay, so that stuff goes to the trader. Let's just run that over real quick. It's 14:34, so 2:34 in the afternoon. If I want to sell that stuff to him, I probably should actually, you know, bring it with me. Y'all think that's a good idea? Okay, but I want to keep that stuff down here because we got to drop that off at the base. I wonder if I should be hanging on to those diamonds. I could surely use a nail gun too, and you guys have reset, haven't you? All right, let's see what you got. Shock Messiah Volume 7. Targets with full health take 20%. Oh. Yeah, we want that. Okay, let's sell first so we can have some money. I mean, I got a bunch of money in the bike, but... that was an extra marksman rifle that I looted off of somewhere. I don't even remember where I got it. I just happened to notice, hey, I got an extra marksman rifle in my inventory. Okay, so yeah, let's definitely get this. Full health 20. That's significant. Pistol Pete Volume 6. Craft. Oh, we already know that. I was going to say, we already know that. All right, anything else here? 4x4 truck accessories. That's a lot of money. We can make it. We just got to make the steel. Okay, he didn't have anything there. Let's just look here really quick. Nothing too great. And you don't have a nail gun, do you, buddy? Okay.
You come back sometime.
Man, that's going to make our shotgun even badder ass than it already is. Okay. Let's buy all this. Don't need to buy the oops. Don't need to buy the coffee. We're still a little thirsty, aren't we? Let's treat ourselves. Delicious yucca juice. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we'll just throw that in there. That can go in there, and we're going to drop that off the base, and then we're going to go loot. Lootski. And then in the next episode, what I'll probably will do is, off camera is I'll finish the base. You know, finish those upgrades that I said I was going to do. And then let's go ahead and do the next quest in the next episode. That's the tentative plan at this point. Just want to run this up here real quick. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, almost 4 stacks of 7.62s, which, as we learned from the last horde night, that's not even close to enough. We have 17 nades. We're going to need quite a few more of those, too. I wonder if I should build a rocket launcher, because we could stand here and rocket launch right down into there. How expensive are rockets? Probably would want to do frag. Definitely would want to do frag. So it takes 25 buckshot per, 15 gunpowder, 2 duct tape, 500 gas cans. Wow. And then the rocket casing, which is not a huge deal. That's sort of kind of expensive. I think we'll stick to grenades for now. Does it tell us how much damage that does? It doesn't. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, let's pick a POI. Pick a POI. We've already hit the John's Ham Radio. I don't think there's a whole lot to this POI. You know what though? Let's do it because we're really out of time. But I said I would do a quick POI for you, so this might actually be ideal. Oh, I got back in here earlier. This thing was loaded with concrete and cobblestone and, you know, the boxes and stuff. So I did that off camera. There's some brass right there. Beautiful. Let's get our stuff back on our toolbar. So we want the shoddy in 5. We want the M60 there. I should have left the hammer at the base too. It's all right. We'll get that there. No, yeah. Now let's put the pick down there. And let's do lucky looters in case we come across something good. I've been in this POI one time. And like I said, as I remember, there wasn't a whole lot to it, actually. Ooh, there's a bunch of lockers there. Well, nothing that great. Okay. Don't see anything down here. So let's go on up. Are there no zombies in this place? There might not be. Ooh, there's our clothes right there. We should... We should wrench those. We get more stuff from it if we wrench them. Nine mils. Mineral water. Good stuff. Good stuff. So this building apparently suffered from a fire. No Zeekers, huh? Okay. All right. Where is my shovel? Grab that and grab this. Now we're one-shotting those, which is awesome. Saves time. We can scrap that. Get that out of the way. Okay, scrap a doodle. Get rid of a doodle. We don't need those. We already have a flannel shirt. Wait, how much does that sell for? Not much. Yeah, we just don't need the stuff, and I really honestly don't give a shit about the dye. So, and I don't care about a chrysanthemum seed either. Okay, 7 coal, not necessary. Seems to me like I remember when I came through here before there was burning zombies, because, you know, it was a burnt building. I'm not seeing them. Yeah, you know what, scrap. I know I could have sold, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Alright. Do we go out here? Oh my goodness, yeah. Okay. Boy, that's a little precarious. Because we could hit our head on that ledge. Maybe we're not supposed to go that way. Maybe we're supposed to go this way. look at that. There's stuff over there. Okay, that was fail. That was fail. Scrap a doodle, throw out a doodle. Alright, what do we got? Alright. Stuff. And then there was medical supplies right there with a bandage. And there's stuff over here too. There we go. Big old food pile with some yucca. Okay, guess we'll go back this way. Up here? Bird's nest. That's it? Okay, I guess that's it. This was, yeah, you know what, now that I think about it, I remember this not being all that great of a POI last time I did it too. I just kind of forgot. Is there anything up here that we're potentially missing? I mean, we could probably get a lot of electrical parts and stuff off there if we wanted to. Okay, well, I guess that's about it then. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. That's more like it. Ooh. Oh, oh. Wow, man, I'm glad I saw that. I am glad I saw that. Oh, purple shoddy. That's amazing. Okay, here's the thing, though. This guy holds 9 rounds without the tubular mod. But this guy's going to be able to take 4 mods. So, let's see here. Oh, that's kind of a long jump, isn't it? We came up over here, right? Yeah. Okay, let's just use this to hold a couple things here while we check this out. Where to go? Here it is. Okay. So let's take the mods off of here so, you know, we're just looking at them straight up. So that does 19 damage per pellet. That does 23 damage per pellet. Okay, so that's 4 more damage per pellet. We would lose 2 rounds, so we'd have a magazine size of 7. And just a tiny, tiny bit slower, but not enough to shake a stick at. So basically we give up 2 extra rounds for 4 more damage per pellet and another mod slot. So I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it to go ahead and graduate to this purple shoddy. Oh man, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Let's repair. And then we'll modify. And we'll put that stuff back on, and then we have 1 more slot that we could put something on, like the tube. We could put the tube thing on there. Can we make that? We can't. Okay, so we'll have to look for it. Or buy it or whatever. Oh, that was a nice find. Super nice find. Sweet. Okay. Alright guys, well that is it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share out the video, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.